Okay, as you can see, my battery went, bodywork is off, so is the front wheel and the front brake calipers. All that is though is reverse of what I'm going to be doing at putting them on. Right, removal of the fork. First what we've got to do, and my spanner's gone. Right, we have to, according to the book, top of the fork is a cap. I've actually checked this out because I've already done the other side, I've cheated a bit, but that's not a cap, it is the top bolt. While everything's still in situ, it's all bolted up. What we need to do is release pressure on that top cap for when we've got it off, but before we can do that we need to make sure that the top yoke here, we've got an 8mm Allen stud there. I don't know if you can see it there. That is clamping the top yoke around the top of the fork. That threads into that, so it's under pressure, so we need to release the pressure from that. That's an 8mm Allen key, so we'll just don't fully take it out, but just take out pressure off that. And then with a 17mm socket, it actually does say in the manual that the handlebars have got to be removed and set aside. But they don't have to be. Right, we're just taking pressure off that. There's a O-ring under there. So we've removed that. Now it's a matter of coming round to the bottom yoke and see if we can film this one-handed. So now we've loosened all that. Bottom yoke fastening. There we go. Oh. I'll just loosen that off. So I've loosened at the top, loosened at the bottom. Nice gentle twist. And that should just ease out. As it says, one-handed and stuck. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Off the bike. Okay, we've got the fork on the bench. Before we can take anything out, there's a stud in there, 6mm stud. If you just take the top off and try undoing that, it's just going to spin. While it's still under pressure, the spring and everything shoving on it, we need to crack that open. There you go, we'll not remove it or else we'll end up with oil all over. Okay, we've got the fork now in the vise. Could have dropped it down a bit more, but what we need to do now is take the top cap off. Now remembering that this is under pressure. We have got a fair distance to go. That's the O-ring showing. And there you go. It popped. That was less than what I thought actually. I was prepared to put a rag over the top and then do the last few threads by hand, but it's already popped, so we'll clean that and we'll put that to one side.